Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive into a topic that you might not expect.
Oh,
Mobile phones for seniors.
interesting.
Yeah. And, it might not sound like the most thrilling thing,
Right.
but I think it's going to be really interesting to see what we can unpack here.
Okay.
We've got a couple of great resources to help us with this.
I think great.
We've got How to Embrace Technology in Retirement.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've also got a blog called Just Retired 50 Plus. And I think this is going to be a really interesting combination of a practical guide, how to embrace technology in retirement,
Right.
and then just retired 50 plus, kind of like getting into the minds of people who are actually living that lifestyle
Yeah.
and seeing.
Yeah, seeing how it works, right?
Yeah,
In
exactly.
the real world.
So I don't know about you, but when I think about seniors and mobile phones, I kind of think,
Oh, God.
is this
How
something?
good are you gonna?
Yeah, is this really a good fit? Is this something that's actually helpful? Or is it just kind of like,
Kind of patronizing.
yeah.
Like we're giving them these toys.
Yeah, exactly.
But what's fascinating to me is that mobile phones can be incredibly beneficial
Oh, yeah.
for seniors, especially when it comes to staying connected and maintaining independence.
Okay, I see that, yeah.
It's not just about being able to call for help in an emergency. It's about being able to easily stay in touch with family and friends, manage appointments, access information, all of that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to see it now. Okay, so I'll admit the idea of like my grandma swiping through Instagram.
Right.
Like, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm definitely intrigued. So where do we even begin with something as complex as a smartphone, especially if you're not already familiar with technology?
Well, that's where How to Embrace Technology in Retirement really comes in handy because it draws a parallel between the learning styles of a 10-year-old child and older adults.
Wait, a 10-year-old and like someone in their 70s?
Exactly.
How does that even work?
Well, think about it. A 10-year-old approaches a new gadget with this incredible fearlessness. They're not afraid to poke around, experiment, figure things out through trial and error. And, while older adults might have decades more life experience,
Yeah.
they can sometimes hesitate when it comes to tech, worried about breaking something or not understanding it.
Right.
So the key takeaway here is to tap into that inner 10-year-old, to embrace that sense of curiosity and willingness to learn.
I love that, like giving yourself permission to play and explore without worrying about making mistakes,
Absolutely.
Okay, but let's get practical for a minute.
Yeah.
Are there actually phones out there that are designed with seniors in mind?
Absolutely, yeah. The PDF specifically mentions phones like Jitterbug and Doro.
Right.
And these aren't your typical sleek touchscreen smartphones. They're built with larger, easy-to-press buttons, simplified menus.
Oh, yeah.
Much easier to navigate even if your eyesight isn't what it used to be.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like the difference between trying to decipher a complicated subway map
Yeah,
versus having a GPS that tells you exactly where to go.
exactly.
No stress, just simple directions.
Exactly. And speaking of guidance, the PDF also emphasizes the value of having a tech-savvy friend or family member on hand
Right.
to help, because learning something new is always easier and more enjoyable when you've got someone to guide you through it.
Yeah, for sure.
Imagine sitting down with your grandchild and having them walk you through setting up your new phone.
Ah, that's cute.
It becomes quality time and tech support all rolled into one.
Yeah, that's such a great idea. Turning it into a shared activity takes away the pressure, makes it fun for everyone involved.
Right.
But what if you don't have like a tech-savvy person readily available
Yeah.
to help out? Where do you turn for support?
Well, that's where online communities can be incredibly valuable.
Oh, okay.
The PDF mentions that there are forums and groups specifically for seniors who are learning about technology.
Oh, cool.
It's like having a virtual support group where everyone's in the same boat, figuring things out together, sharing tips,
Okay.
and maybe even having a few laughs along the way.
Right, right.
And the beauty of these online communities is that you can connect with people from all over the world, all from the comfort of your own home.
So we're starting to see how mobile phones can bridge that digital divide.
Right.
It's not just about keeping up with the latest trends. It's about empowering older adults to stay connected and engaged.
Sure.
But let's dive into the actual benefits here. How can these devices truly make a difference in the lives of seniors?
Yeah, that's where it gets really interesting. The PDF outlines several advantages, many of which focus on fostering independence and well-being. For example, think about the power of staying connected with loved ones through calls, texts, even video chats.
Right.
It's not just about keeping in touch, it's about combating feelings of isolation and loneliness.
Oh, wow.
Especially if you live alone or your family is spread out geographically.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to see your grandkids' smiling faces no matter how far away they live.
That's amazing. And it's not just about social connections, right? Mobile phones can also help seniors manage their daily lives more efficiently.
Absolutely, yeah. These phones can be incredibly empowering when it comes to managing daily tasks. Picture this. You need to book a doctor's appointment, but you don't want to spend hours on hold.
Oh, the worst.
You can simply use an app on your phone to schedule the appointment online at your own convenience.
Wow.
Or let's say you need to transfer some money between bank accounts. Instead of driving to the bank, you can use your phone's banking app to do it instantly from anywhere.
It's incredible how much we take these things for granted, but for someone who might have limited mobility or access to transportation, those features can be truly life-changing.
Exactly. It's about giving older adults the tools they need to be more self-sufficient and in control of their lives.
Right.
And that sense of independence can have a huge impact on their overall well-being and quality of life.
Now, let's talk about something important, the potential risks that come with using mobile phones. I know a lot of people, especially seniors, are concerned about online scams and security issues.
Yeah, and it's a valid concern, and it's something that the PDF addresses directly.
Okay.
Unfortunately, scammers often see older adults as easy targets because they might not be as familiar with the latest online threats.
Right.
The PDF specifically highlights phishing texts as a major concern.
Okay, for those who might not be familiar with the term, can you explain what phishing is and how these scams work?
Sure. So phishing is a type of scam where criminals try to trick you into giving them your personal information, like your bank account details or passwords. They often do this by sending text messages that look like they're from a legitimate source, like your bank or a government agency.
Okay.
These messages might say something like, "There's been suspicious activity on your account," or "You need to update your information immediately."
Oh, wow.
They'll even include a link that looks official, but it actually takes you to a fake website that's designed to steal your data.
So how can you tell if a text message is legitimate or a phishing attempt? Are there any red flags to look out for?
Yeah, that's a great question. One of the biggest red flags is a sense of urgency or a threat.
Right.
If a message is demanding that you take immediate action or you'll face negative consequences, be very wary.
Right.
Legitimate organizations rarely use scare tactics like that.
Hmm.
Another red flag is if the message contains grammatical errors or typos.
Ah, okay.
Scammers often use poor grammar or misspelled words, which can be a telltale sign that something isn't right.
So it's all about paying attention to the details and being skeptical of anything that seems too good to be true or overly pushy.
Exactly. And it's always a good idea to double check with the supposed sender before clicking on any links or providing personal information.
Right.
If you get a text that claims to be from your bank, don't click on the link in the message.
Yeah.
Instead, open a new browser window and go directly to your bank's website or call their customer service number to verify the message.
That's excellent advice. And what about other types of scams that target seniors? What else should we be aware of?
Another common scam is the tech support scam.
Oh, yeah.
In this scenario, scammers will call you pretending to be from a well-known tech company like Microsoft or Apple. They'll claim that your computer has a virus or some other problem, and they'll try to convince you to give them remote access to your device.
Oh, no.
Once they have access, they can steal your personal information or install malware on your computer.
That's scary. It's hard to believe that people would stoop so low, but unfortunately, these scams are more common than you might think.
Yeah, they are.
And of course, we can't forget about the classic lottery or prize scams.
Right.
These are the ones where you get a call or an email saying you've won a huge amount of money or a fantastic prize, but you need to pay a fee to claim it.
Right.
Remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Legitimate lotteries don't ask you to pay upfront fees to claim your winnings.
Exactly.
So awareness is key here. It's all about educating ourselves and our loved ones about these scams and how to avoid them. What are some other potential downsides to mobile phone use that we should keep in mind?
While scams are a major concern, there are other potential downsides to consider as well.
Okay.
Overuse can be a problem, especially if using the phone starts to interfere with sleep, social interactions, or physical activity.
That's a good point.
It's all about finding a healthy balance and making sure that technology enhances your life rather than dominating it.
What about physical risks? I've heard concerns about things like distracted walking and eye strain.
Yeah, those are valid concerns as well. Distracted walking can be dangerous, so it's important to be mindful of your surroundings and avoid using your phone while walking in busy areas.
Hmm.
As for eye strain, adjusting the screen's brightness and taking frequent breaks can help minimize the strain on your eyes.
And let's not forget the potential financial strain.
Yeah, that's true.
Phone plans, data charges, and even in-app purchases can add up quickly, especially if you're on a fixed income.
You're absolutely right. It's crucial to choose a phone plan that fits your budget and to be mindful of any additional costs associated with using apps or downloading content.
It's a lot to consider, but it's important to remember that these risks can be mitigated with awareness and support.
Yeah, absolutely.
All of this talk about scams reminds me of something that happened with my own grandmother.
Oh.
Yeah, my grandma, bless her heart, is quite the savvy online shopper.
Mm-hmm.
But one afternoon, she ended up on a website that looked almost identical to her bank's login page.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
That's scary.
the colors, the logo, everything seemed right.
Wow.
And she almost fell for it.
Oh, gosh.
Thankfully, I had talked to her about phishing scams before, emphasizing the importance of double-checking the website address
Mm-hmm.
and being wary of any unsolicited requests for personal information.
Good.
So she paused, took a closer look at the URL, and realized it was slightly different from her bank's actual website.
Wow, good for her.
I know, right?
That's amazing.
She immediately closed the fake website and called me to report it.
Wow.
We ended up contacting her bank and even reported the phishing website to the authorities.
Oh, wow. That's great.
It was a close call, but it really highlighted the importance of staying vigilant and having those open conversations about online risks with older adults.
You're absolutely right. Those conversations are crucial.
Yeah.
And it's not just about warning them about what not to do.
Right.
It's also about empowering them with the knowledge and skills to navigate the digital world safely and confidently.
That's a great point. It's about shifting the focus from fear and apprehension to curiosity and empowerment.
Yeah.
And speaking of empowerment, I know we were talking about the Just Retired 50 Plus blog earlier.
Right.
It seems like a fantastic resource for seniors who are looking to embrace life after retirement, and technology seems to play a big part in that.
Absolutely. This blog, run by a retired couple from Ireland, is all about showcasing the diverse ways retirees are embracing life, and technology plays a key role in enhancing those experiences. They've got articles about everything from learning to play the guitar to taking up scuba diving, you name it.
Now that sounds exciting. I can't imagine my grandparents scuba diving.
Right.
But it's amazing to see people in their third chapter using technology to pursue their passions and connect with the world in new ways.
Exactly. And what's really neat is how they weave technology into those activities.
Uh-huh.
For example, they have a blog post about using a smartphone to take underwater pictures while scuba diving,
Oh, cool.
capturing those incredible underwater landscapes.
Wow.
They even have a tutorial on how to edit and share those photos using a simple photo editing app.
That's so cool. It shows how technology can really open up a whole new world of possibilities, even for activities that might not seem traditionally tech-related.
Yeah, and it's not just about the adventurous stuff.
Right.
They also have articles on more everyday activities, like using a fitness tracker to monitor your steps and stay active, or using a language learning app to pick up a new language.
I love that. It's like they're showing how technology can be integrated into every aspect of life, making things easier, more enjoyable, and more fulfilling. But it's not just about using technology for practical things or fun activities, right? I've also heard that learning new tech skills can actually be beneficial for cognitive health.
You're absolutely right. There's a growing body of research that suggests that engaging with technology, especially learning new digital skills, can help keep the brain sharp as we age.
Really?
Think of it as a workout for your brain.
Oh, okay.
Challenging yourself to learn new things and keeping those cognitive muscles active.
So it's like cross-training for your mind,
Yeah.
building up those mental reserves and staying mentally fit.
Exactly.
I like that analogy.
And the Just Retired 50 Plus blog touches on this as well.
Okay.
They have an article on how learning to use a smartphone with all its different features and apps can actually help improve memory, attention span, and even problem-solving skills.
That's fascinating. It makes sense when you think about it. Using a smartphone requires you to learn new things, navigate menus, remember passwords, troubleshoot issues. It's like a mental workout in disguise.
Exactly. And it's never too late to start challenging yourself and learning new things.
Right.
Even small steps like downloading a new app or figuring out a new feature on your phone can have a positive impact on your brain health.
So we've covered a lot of ground here, from the practical aspects of using mobile phones for seniors to the potential risks and even the unexpected cognitive benefits. It's clear that these devices can be incredibly empowering, especially for older adults who are looking to stay connected, independent, and engaged. But as with any powerful tool, it's all about using it wisely and safely.
Absolutely. It's about finding that balance, being aware of the risks, and harnessing the power of technology to enhance our lives in meaningful ways.
And I think it's safe to say that we've debunked the myth that technology is just for young people.
Absolutely. It's for everyone, regardless of age, and I think the Just Retired 50 Plus blog is a perfect example of that. It showcases the incredible things that can happen when people embrace technology and use it to pursue their passions, stay connected, and live life to the fullest.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into the world of mobile phones for seniors, what are some key takeaways that our listeners can apply to their own lives or share with their loved ones?
Good question. Well, I think one of the biggest takeaways is that it's never too late to learn something new.
Yeah.
Whether you're a senior yourself or you have older loved ones who might be hesitant about technology, remember that age is just a number. The ability to learn and adapt is something we carry with us throughout our lives.
Yeah, and it's important to approach this with a sense of patience and encouragement.
Oh, absolutely.
Learning new technology can be a process.
It is.
It's okay to take things one step at a time.
For sure, and don't be afraid to ask for help.
Right.
Whether it's a tech-savvy grandchild, a friend, or even a local community center that offers tech classes for seniors, there are plenty of resources available to support you on your journey.
I think it's also important to highlight the social and emotional benefits of technology for seniors.
Oh, absolutely.
Staying connected with loved ones through video calls, sharing photos online, or even joining online communities can combat feelings of isolation and loneliness, which can be especially important for seniors who live alone or have limited mobility.
Absolutely. Technology can be a bridge to the outside world, helping seniors stay connected with their communities and loved ones, even if they can't physically be there.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive into the world of mobile phones for seniors, we want to leave you with a little challenge.
A challenge?
Yeah. Think of it as a fun way to put what we've learned into practice.
All right.
What's one new thing that you could try on your phone this week that would make your life a little bit easier or more enjoyable?
It could be something as simple as setting a reminder for an important appointment.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about forgetting.
Or maybe it's finally figuring out how to video chat with those grandkids who live across the country.
Yeah, or perhaps it's downloading a new app that piques your interest.
Ooh.
Like a meditation app to help you relax.
Nice.
Or a language learning app to challenge your brain in a fun new way.
The possibilities are endless.
They are.
If you're looking for inspiration, we highly recommend checking out that Just Retired 50 Plus blog.
Yes, definitely.
It's packed with creative ideas for how to use technology to live a more fulfilling and connected life, regardless of your age.
And remember, embracing technology doesn't mean abandoning your old ways of doing things.
Right.
It's about finding a balance that works for you and incorporating technology in a way that enhances your life and brings you joy.
So keep exploring, keep learning, and keep connecting.
Yes.
The world of technology is vast and ever-changing,
It is.
but it's full of opportunities to enrich our lives and connect us with the people and things that we love.
Until next time, happy diving.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good one.
What's one thing that you could try on your phone this week
This week.
that would make your life a little bit easier or more enjoyable? And again,
Yeah.
doesn't have to be some big, huge thing.
No, not at all.
It could be something as simple as, setting up a reminder.
A reminder for an appointment.
Exactly.
So you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, or finally, figuring out how to video chat with your grandkids.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they live far away.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe download a new app.
Oh, yeah. A new game.
Yeah, or a meditation app.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like a language learning app.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you've been kind of putting off. But that'd be fun.
Yeah, just something to kind of challenge yourself a little bit.
Exactly.
Expand your horizons.
Yeah, and I think
You never know, it might open up a whole new world for you.
I think the possibilities are really endless.
They are.
And, if you're looking for inspiration, definitely check out the Just Retired 50 Plus blog.
Absolutely. It's a treasure trove of ideas.
Yeah, and they've got, all sorts of creative ways that people are using technology to enhance their lives and stay connected.
Exactly.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive, I think one of the key takeaways for me is that embracing technology doesn't have to mean abandoning your old ways of doing things.
No, not at all.
Right. It's about finding that balance
Right.
that works for you and incorporating technology in a way that enhances your life and brings you joy.
Exactly. It's about making it work for you, not the other way around.
Yes, exactly.
And it's about remembering that technology is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for bad.
Right.
So it's up to us to use it wisely and responsibly.
Absolutely. So keep exploring, keep learning, and keep connecting. The world of technology is vast and ever-changing.
It is. It's amazing.
But it's full of opportunities to enrich our lives
Mm-hmm.
and to connect us with the people and things that we love.
Exactly.
So until next time, happy diving.
Happy diving.